Hey guys, Captain Jack here. Today I've got for you an example how a good decision making at start of the battle where to fight can improve your final performance up to 50%, at least in this case I believe. We are in KR-1 tier 11 Soviet heavy tank in tier 10 matchmaking. As you can see, I use XVM stats and you can notice that 3 out of 5 enemy tier 11 heavy tanks are pretty poor players, so the question where to go here is solved, right? Go west, take hold down position and play classic gameplay. Well, that's something KR1 can definitely do, but there are two artilleries and I don't want to get focused by them. So I scroll down enemy team tank layout and notice that there is no light tank. So what we can also do here is to rush east, try to flank enemy team and shoot them from the back to farm even more damage. So my only condition to rush there is someone to do with so, and some cover maybe from our TDs like Panzer E100 who I can spot for. On the minimap I indicate my intentions and we are off. Quick check who I can count with, and sadly we are only 3, making me object 430U and Panzer E100. Fortunately though, it seems that our Hirschkäfer joined our plan and we are good to go. I get spotted first and bounce shots from level 120 and M48 pattern. However, my good view range pays off as I spot M48 pattern and allow our Panzer E100 to take a shot, and that is 1137 assist damage to them. The mid seems clear, so we can keep going with object 430U. There is some more spot damage to M48 pattern, which I now miss on the move. We keep going and spotting BZ-79 and object 140. The object 140 is backing up from the cliff and he tracks us, but I quickly use repair kit, put a shell in him, ram him for 789, and BZ-79 is going to help him. So this seems to be a tough situation, but our object 430U is going to help me. Now we get stunned by our artillery, but never mind. Object 430U finishing object 140. The BZ-79 doesn't seem to cope very well with the situation as he bounces us. We put a shell into the rear of Japanese tier 11 heavy tank and our friend in object 140U is finishing him off. Now the game is 5-1 for us, with a lead at least 4 spotty tanks for 5.5k. We are currently sitting on nearly 6k combined damage, but I reckon there could be more. In front of us there is at least Taschenratte and level 120. We are pushing forward as originally intended, and we are putting 1 into Taschenratte for 535. And honestly, these obstacles don't allow me to pick on Taschenratte unless I overexpose myself to level 120, which I don't want. So instead overpeaking on Taschenratte, I try to blind shot enemy Leopard 120 several times. As long as this is going to nowhere, I decided to push to grab some more damage as the game is going towards the end. Level 120 gets spotted and is still on full health. That means my blind shots went elsewhere. I'm shooting a heat round on the move and it bounces off Leopard 120. And instead he tracks me down and causing damage. Probably he doesn't want to get rammed. I put 1 in low 120, get a high roll from Taschenratte. Low again, shooting me down on the track. 1 for him and Taschenratte is finishing me off. So that was an example of decision making at the start of the battle based on enemy team layout on what wing you can play, and in this case I believe there was a 50% increase in combo damage compared to if I played on the other wing. Guys, I hope you have enjoyed this gameplay. If so, please subscribe, like the video or leave a comment what would you do different or better. See you later.